Okay, Bob Pack
Bob
Podcast,
Pack
folks at home. So
Podcast.
I just got this ad on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did Amber Alerts on Instagram as like ads, but there is a missing child. Girl, brown hair. She was last seen in Beaver Dam in a 2014 black Buick. Did the ads say her name? No.
That sucks.
But yeah, look for her.
So then me editing this thing and getting out on time is like really important.
yeah.
This is like 2 months later.
It adds an
They found
urgency
it.
to it.
So, okay, but yeah, Bob Pack Podcast is episode 6, I think.
Nice.
We made it. That's a
Fuck.
great number.
666.
To
Lucky
the
six,
right
yeah.
of me, fucking say your name.
George Kane.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right,
Look
and then returning classic.
Yeah, I'm Aiden. I think
Yes.
I've been on one.
Aiden.
I think.
Boom.
George,
He's
man.
not saying his full name. 'cause
If he
has
did coke,
stuff
we
on
would
the
call
line.
him George Cocaine.
Cocaine Bear.
All right, 2 for 2 on that one. We got another podcast jail on the lineup. No, but fucking yeah. This is what we're doing. This is it.
Who's got something?
Yeah, who's got some?
We need
Definitely
guests
should've figured
because
it
we
out.
run out of things to say.
Yeah.
No, okay, I was
We
just,
literally
like, what do you
just-
guys talk about when it's just you two?
Well, the thing is that I leave
A lot of
huge
gay
gaps.
tension.
Yeah, a lot of gay
A lot of
tension.
gay tension all the
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mostly it's just that I wait so long in between putting the episodes out that we have like 6 months
30
of
yeah,
life
Right.
that happens. So it's like, yeah, there's stuff to talk about.
This I thought was funny. So they just did Groundhog's Day,
Uh-huh.
right? You know Groundhog's Day, right?
Yeah, Bill Murray.
yeah.
Like
You guys were
the
talking
movie
about that
or
a
like
little.
the actual.
Like
I actually
the real
went to
thing.
Punxsutawney. I've been there.
Holy
Okay, where
cow.
is Punxsutawney?
Is it
It's
It's
like-
in Pennsylvania.
That sounds like a made up town. That sounds like a cartoonish town.
No, it's crazy. The whole town.
They got a lot of pencils.
Yes.
The
The
whole
whole
town.
town.
They have a lot
No.
of groundhog.
Pennsylvania.
All right,
They
we
have
got to. I'm
pencils,
going to put in a
groundhogs,
rule right
and-
now. One person talks in. This is going to be such.
Wait,
a
let me
fucking
finish my
nightmare.
thing real quick. Let me finish my thing. Groundhog's Day is funny. I saw this online because, like, as human beings, we figured out how to like measure the weather. But you know, I don't exactly know how, but you know, they figured it out through like satellites and stuff. But yet we're still like, okay, what is the groundhog?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good point. Yeah.
It's not even what he says. Like he doesn't even do like
Yeah, he
chitter
just-
chatter.
right.
It's just
It's not
he
even the-
stands around.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like
It's
a
not even
parrot
he
or
comes
anything.
out.
Groundhog either. It's just different groundhog.
Yeah,
which is
oh,
good.
if
Groundhog
it was like
dies,
if it was
you know.
like a parrot, because parrots can like speak. It's
Well, they
gonna
just
be
mimic
hot
things.
or something.
Yeah.
It's got a racist tone. There we go. Yeah, do that voice, George.
All right.
No, you were gonna talk about Punxsutawney.
Yeah. I went there when I was
Fuck
like
you, dude.
Tour. What did you say?
Okay,
Fuck you.
yeah. He said
Come
fuck
on.
you. Is a
Come on.
Fuck you.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Right. Like hockey. Okay.
There we go.
Uh,
I was
nice.
thinking
When-
that.
He's in. Yeah.
I was touring. I was on a
You were touring?
college tour with my
Oh,
father.
okay.
No, he was
way
touring-
less.
He was touring the town.
That's funny. You were like, well, I was on tour.
We drove. I'm
college tour.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Tour. Military, shooting just a bunch of fucking whites.
Nice.
Nice. Good,
Yeah,
good,
because they deserve it.
Oh man.
Oh,
what?
You know, as I was saying.
Wrong answer.
No, I was there.
Yeah, come back, dude.
Do you guys
Get
know?
back from that.
I won't continue. Actually.
You can drink water if you want.
Yeah, take
No,
a
no,
little
no.
sip, dude.
Hey man, if I thought I was just gonna be bullied when I came on this podcast, I wouldn't have done it.
This is
All
what we
right.
do. No, there's one episode of bullying, except Aiden didn't get bullied at all.
Yes.
We just had him on, and it was totally normal.
Yeah, I think
We had on
normal.
BMOC, just bullied him for
Yeah, but-
2 episodes. One didn't get
We
launched,
recorded one with him that got deleted, but
Yeah.
the whole time he was very high.
yeah. So,
We kept
yeah.
putting him in podcast jail.
Yeah, he would say something unfunny. He'd be like, podcast jail. And he'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's funny.
It was awesome.
Don't
But
drop
Punxsutawney,
the
you were on college tour.
don't drop the soap in
Yeah,
podcast
I was
jail.
there. I was driving to Milwaukee from Connecticut.
Driving
from
me
there.
crazy.
Stop. Hey,
Sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Spotlight,
Eyes on him.
popcorn, George. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. No, we were in Punxsutawney. My dad was like, "Let's stop here. It'd probably be fun." It was. The entire town is groundhog themed. It's
Yeah.
everything
kinda
there.
stupid,
Right,
though,
that
yeah.
sucks.
Everything's like
Imagine
the groundhog
living-
You live it,
hotel.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And there's a lot of Amish people in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And surrounding Punxsutawney, they're like, Pennsylvania's like kind of racist, and there's just a bunch of Confederate flags.
Nice.
Just like in like the, I don't
Confederate
know, like
flag
the rural
minus the
areas,
L.
just around Punxsutawney, and then you go into the town, and it's just a bunch of groundhogs.
Wait, but the groundhogs are
like
racist?
the real animal.
They could be. I don't know.
Racist groundhogs?
It's like I don't like the
shit's
shadow. It's
crit-
too dark.
Nice. That's where I was gonna go.
Yeah.
Dude, nice. great.
People
Bring me on
that
this show more often.
people that
Did you guys
live in
It's
Florida are groundhogs. Floor.
It
Yeah.
did you guys see that the Nosferatu movie?
I did.
I wanna see it so bad, dude.
Trash.
Yeah, I heard it was
Fucking
really bad.
garbage
Hangs
movie.
dick.
What the? I
Yeah,
thought it was
garbage.
good.
Does he really? You see
Yeah,
a
really?
vampire's dick?
Listen,
Yeah, you do.
No, okay. Did you see the movie?
No, I know about the dick thing.
He
You
knows
don't
about
see
the dick thing.
You don't
He's
see the
fucked,
dick.
dude.
There's
He
no
knows
You don't
about-
see the dick?
I watched the whole movie.
That's the only
You
thing I
don't
was
see
gonna.
the
The whole reason I was gonna.
dick. That was
Goddamn.
for the fucking
dude.
dick.
Thought you saw the
But
dick.
there was
Sucks.
it was so funny to me that movie was gonna be all about the main character who's like gonna save the day is a girl, and I was like, I'm so down for this strong female lead to just finally put a hurting on Nosferatu.
Mm.
And how does she kill him? Just getting him railed for 12 hours.
Wow,
It's literally
for
the end
real?
of the movie.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh man.
Yeah, no. The end of the movie is that she kills Nosferatu because her pussy game is so fucking strong that
Wow.
he literally he's like no, I'm not kidding.
No, he's
like,
in that until sunlight. Until sunrise.
yeah, literally he's fucking all night until the
Wow.
sun comes up, and he's like, and
I'm
like turns to the
melting.
sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, still be done.
Yeah.
He like fades away.
I wonder
Yeah,
how
he becomes wet.
wonder how Johnny Depp would feel.
Hello.
Gross.
Usually you are, you know. We always got a little wet. That usually happens.
Gross.
Evan's got a dry penis.
Shut up, dude. Don't say that.
Told you not to talk about
I got an
it.
infected one.
But yeah,
That's real. I gotta say.
That's so
That-
gross.
that movie, there was another funny thing though. It was like, this is definitely just like a bit, but like back in the day, if like a lady was like depressed, they would be like, yeah, she's got a case of the melancholy, and they would just like send her to like jail or whatever.
They're just giving her ether.
Yes, yeah, no, seriously.
Or
they
they'd be
did
like,
that.
"Oh no,
Like-
she's a witch. We're gonna
yeah,
kill
we're
her."
gonna kill her. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Douse her in water.
Hell yeah.
Why?
Then she'd be pretty wet, dude.
Wouldn't she melt? I don't know.
Gross.
Oh man.
I was gonna say I really like Willem Dafoe's character in that. Just 'cause he was like really like he's just like the weird old guy, which is like
It's
a
so
which
cool.
is,
That's every movie he's
Yeah.
in.
I don't know. I'm saying
Yeah.
he plays that role so well.
Right.
He is
It's
great.
awesome.
You ever, by the way, it's just speaking of Willem Dafoe, I saw one of those. You ever see those TikToks where it's a guy and he's walking up to like a celebrity, and there's two types of videos. There's the ones where he's like, "How much
What
did
do
your
you-
fit
yeah, what do you
cost?
make
What do you
for
do
a
for a
living?"
living?
Yeah.
What do you pay for rent? Can I have a tour of your house?" Clearly, it's like a staged thing,
Yes,
but I don't
yeah.
like that they pretend that it's off
I'm
the
running
cuff.
into you on the street.
Yeah, if somebody came up to me and was like, "Can I fucking let me see your house?" Be like,
Yeah,
"What?"
right.
Stab him with the wobbly
Pepper
knife.
spray.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, cool.
George is in it.
I hate those. Those are so funny. And it's like, what do you pay for rent in Chicago? And it's like the nicest fucking place
Yeah,
you've ever
right.
seen in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also like it doesn't need like I don't know why there needs to be like the illusion of you just
No,
like
right.
walking down on the
It's clearly
streets.
fake. Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly. Or how much does your fit cost? Who cares?
Yeah,
They
right.
pretend like they don't know who Willem Dafoe is either.
The Willem Dafoe one was awesome
It
because he
was
was
cool.
like socks $2,000,
Yeah.
pants $10,000. Like he really went down the whole
It was
thing.
cool.
You guys ever seen The Lighthouse?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Watched
it
That
but,
movie
recently. Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's
So good.
awesome. Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson have this lovely scene because they're trapped. George knows, but they're trapped on this island together, and the whole story is like that. Just like the isolationism is gonna like make you insane. You know, you're gonna do all these crazy things. And like at one point, Robert Pattinson like goes into the shed and he has like this little doll of a mermaid and he starts jerking off and you see him fucking jerking off in this movie. And then probably like 3 weeks later, Willem and Robert are in the house together and they've been drinking all night.
Yeah.
Crazy. And dude, at one point they're on the ground and they just look at each other and they start like going in for a kiss and then they're both like, whoa, dude! Like they both like spaz out. They're like, dude, we're not gonna fucking kiss.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's all
hilarious.
like black and white too.
Yeah,
so
it's like
Oh,
an art
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, it's so good.
Willem Dafoe, you see his penis? Nice hog on that guy.
Really?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real?
yeah, yeah.
No,
He has
dude,
a
actually,
big old
I've seen a
soft
big
photo.
one.
He used to do experimental theater in Milwaukee. Like you just like no, that's the thing. Willem Dafoe was in Milwaukee for a minute. I think he went to is either Eau Claire or La Crosse.
Wow.
It was
That-
UWM.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It was no. Okay, yes,
It was
but I
Milwaukee
also
for like
thought
a year.
no, yeah, but I also
Yeah.
thought he was at like one of the like more rare, not rare ones, but like La Crosse.
He was there
Claire
for
for a
a
little
year.
bit.
Shitty schools.
There for a year, and UWM is like We did
Dude,
that.
I remember.
Yeah,
no,
this
I
is how we
remember
made him.
they brought him. They brought Willem Dafoe to UWM for like a commencement speech
Yeah.
or whatever. And Willem Dafoe's like, I was here a year and like I barely was in school.
Yeah,
He was
right.
I was like, I don't know. I guess this is cool. Thanks for having me.
So
But-
awesome. Yeah.
Weird
That guy's super
thinking
cool.
that guy is a good hog because he is not good. He is a weird looking dude.
He looks like. I was gonna say he looks like a goblin, but like he played the goblin.
Right,
Like,
Well,
that was like
yeah, I
his
was gonna say.
thing.
Actually, I confuse him sometimes with Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
Sometimes I
that
think
guy.
they're the same person.
They're both
They
like
are.
ugly dudes with like,
Hey,
kinda, like
hey.
eyes that want to like pop out of their head.
Hey.
You don't look like him. I don't know why you're like, hey, well, let's be nice to that guy. Like,
I think I kind of look like him. My bad, guys. Sorry, just gotta try to jump in when I can. You know.
Hey, if I told this Bob Pack story before the podcast, I don't even know, but we were watching The Wolf of Wall Street.
Dude, great movie.
Well,
Great
that's a
movie.
great,
Talk
excellent
about
movie. Yeah, the best movie ever made.
You see Margot Robbie's boobs in it.
For sure.
Great scene.
Mhm.
Type shit I've been on. Come on.
Yeah.
But we were watching
Overrated,
it.
by the way.
Margot
Don't you see
Robbie's
Jonah
really
Hill's
hot.
great too?
She's great, but she's not like Jesus. Like
No,
has
I
come down
agree,
to
but
earth,
she's
you know?
definitely really hot. Her boobs
for
are really good too.
I think
Yeah,
all
good
women
boobs.
are beautiful.
That's
For
great.
sure, and it's more about I would have to meet her to find out what her personality is.
Yeah.
like.
Oh yeah.
I like their brains. It's good.
Yes.
In jars.
I want them to give me
Yeah,
brain.
okay. Can we please? Thank you.
Come on, anyone?
I didn't hear what you
I-
said.
Said I want
I
I
was
want
listening to
them
what
to
you
give
said.
me brain.
Okay, let's say Margot Robbie, Bob Pack.
So we were watching The Wolf of Wall Street with my dad. Shout out Bob Pack. And we were watching it in the scene where Margot Robbie's boobs are out, right? And he paused the movie, and he goes, hold on. And he walked up to the TV, pulled out his phone, and took pictures on his phone to use later,
Yeah.
which is hilarious because he could have just looked it up on the
So
internet.
funny.
He didn't need to do that in front of us. He
Higher
didn't need to-
resolution image on Google.
Oh, for sure.
That, dude,
yeah.
no, taking a photo of a TV.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Dude, what's so like
3 pixels. Of I think that's the nipple.
you see those images like someone posts like a picture of their computer.
Yeah,
And
looks
you're like,
terrible.
why do people do this? Who is that?
I
that
can't.
does
Say, I
that?
can't say I've seen those, but
No,
I
it's
take
not
your
even like
word.
of like porn. It'll
Oh,
be
okay,
someone
right.
like
Oh, yeah,
showing
okay,
you
Yeah, just of
something where
whatever.
they're like, look what's on my computer, and it's like, who does that?
Does that? Bob
And-
Pack
yeah,
does that.
Bob Pack, dude. And that's
He
why
does.
that kind of maverick dude that gets you a show like
He
this.
in the low gang,
That
dude.
gets-
okay. Was
I
it,
love
was
using
it just
Maverick.
you and him watching it, or was
No,
it,
it was me, my sister, my brother. My mom wasn't there.
Probably
funny.
she should have been.
Yeah,
she would have
yeah,
stopped
yeah.
that. Bob, what are you doing?
Come on, I'm not gonna have sex with you.
He's like, I know. What do you think? I need the pictures.
Yeah, right.
Didn't have to do it in
Pretty
front of
good.
you. Could have just waited till
Yeah,
later.
super weird.
you
Could have
know?
looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Pretty good.
No, man. George, dude, you had anything cool happen recently? Anything you want to talk about for the
Oh,
people?
I don't
I
know,
felt
man.
bad. You've talked twice, and both times I went.
No, I'm in my place normally.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit,
come
don't
on.
have-
Hey,
No. You guys
dude.
want to be so mean.
We're throwing you
You
a
gotta be so
bone
mean.
here.
And then
Come
you- and then
on.
you're just like, oh no, George, be nice. We're nice to you. Shut up.
All right, well,
I got things in my life. I got things.
Jail
I
again.
got things. Sorry, guys.
Well, okay. I went to the store yesterday. Okay, I had to
Which kind?
I need
grocery-
I need groceries.
grocery store.
I went to the
Word.
store the other day, GameStop.
Also pretty good.
This is funny, actually.
Wait,
Fuck
wait.
you.
Was it the one at
Hey, yeah.
Mayfair?
No, one at near Walmart.
Which
Capitol?
Walmart? On Capitol?
Doesn't
Wait.
matter. It could be on the moon. For the
Yeah,
store.
yeah.
It don't matter. It was, but I
no, that would change the story a lot.
Yeah. GameStop.
couldn't
on
read
the-
them. No, I had to buy a new controller because mine was broken. Fuck the PS5. Shh, terrible. And it had crazy stick drift, right? So I took it into GameStop and I was like, I need to get a new controller. And they were like, all right, is there anything wrong with the controller? And I was like, no, it's fine. And then they plugged it into the computer and they were like, there's crazy stick drift on it. And I was like, what? are
Wait, so you
talking
went there
about?
and you were like, "There's something wrong with my controller," and then they were
No.
like, "What's wrong with your controller?" And you
No,
went,
no, no,
there's
no, no,
nothing
no.
wrong
I
with
said-
it."
I said-
I just wanted to see you
I
guys.
said I need a new controller, right? I
Yeah.
said I need a new controller, right? And they
Yeah.
said, "What's wrong with it?" And I said, "Nothing. I just feel it's time for me to get a new controller because I was
You've
gonna
moved
trade it
on.
in. I was
Yeah.
gonna trade it in,
Yeah.
but if there's something wrong with it, I thought we were going by the honor system, but they plug it into a computer and it tells
Yeah.
them what's wrong with it.
Pretty good. Anything cool happened, or was it just that you
I
did
don't know. It was a
transaction?
fucking black guy. He rung me up. He made fun of the color I was getting. I got the silver one.
Oh,
He
no,
was like,
man.
man. He was like, I'll be rocking with the blue one right now. And I was like, how much is the blue? And he was like, it's $20 more. I was like, I'm
No,
good.
yeah, no, I don't want that.
I don't
no.
want that one.
I went to the store and we had to get
Grocery.
crabs. We had to grocery store. We had to get some crab because my mom wanted fucking
Your mom had
crabs,
crabs?
dude. She wanted crabs.
Oh.
Whoa.
If I had
Yeah.
crabs, I would be pretty crabby.
she wanted crabs, and so we went to the store and we were buying crabs.
You ever had a crab cake, by the
live
way?
crabs?
Guys,
Are crab cakes good?
I don't like crab actually.
Are crab cakes
it really,
good?
honestly, that's not the important part of the story.
Are
I don't
crab
know what
cakes
to tell you
good?
guys.
I just
saw
don't-
it at the
I don't
store.
like it.
I saw one at
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna throw it to a break. We're all gonna go into timeout.
I
We
saw
are
a crab
all gonna
cake at
go
the
into
grocery
timeout.
store the other day, and I thought it looked pretty good, but I've never had one, so I didn't get it.
They're fine.
Okay.
They're
Imitation,
totally fine.
imitation crab meat. I like that.
Yeah.
They got those in Krabby
Dude, I think that's a
Patties.
Mitch Hedberg joke. It's a really good one. Or it's Dimitri Martin. I can't remember. But he was like, I had like, what if imitation crab gets really good? It's like, I thought this was salami.
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so I went to the store.
Grocery.
Okay, grocery store, and I was getting crab because my mom wanted crab. And we went to this place, Fresh Time. You ever been to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No.
it's just like this.
I've heard it's
bougie,
really
like,
good,
super
though.
white people store.
Yeah.
Like it's like they make it look like a farmer's market, and like you can get like nuts
on,
out of the you can get like nuts out of the bins.
It's kind
and
of
then
like Whole
they're like, "You
Foods in the
gotta tell me-"
suburbs.
What's that?
It's kind of like suburban Whole Foods.
Yes, yeah, it's suburban Whole Foods. And so I went in there and I really wanted an energy drink. So I went and I just grabbed one and I just like opened it, because I'm a fucking crazy guy, dude.
badass,
I'm fucking badass, crazy guy.
Mhm.
Mm.
And I went to like check out, and the lady was like super old lady, like she was just sitting there and she was like, "You need me to ring that up?" And she pointed to the Celsius, and I went, "No, it's good,"
Joking around.
Yeah, I got this.
Goofing around.
Oh, totally. I was trying to like pass it
Yeah.
as like a joke, but like not to
It's
see
what
if I
you-
could steal
well,
it.
yeah. By the way, I hate when
like to
people.
totally
Yeah.
see
Nah,
if I
you're
could
being
steal it.
immoral.
I hate when people do
Totally.
that when it's like they're joking around, but clearly that like if you're like, hey man, you should give me $20 right now,
Yeah,
because
and
it
you totally
is-
just give him 20
it's
bucks.
a joke. But if it happened, you'd be like, yeah, that's what I asked for. So
and then I got 20 bucks.
Yeah.
But she like totally she beasted me. I won't lie. Like I was like just flat out like I was like, "Oh no, you're good." And she's like, "Oh okay, because I saw you grab it over there." So.
no, this is
I was like, "Well, you don't need to."
You fucking bitch.
just like being a kid about it. Yeah.
this is
So-
a from home Celsius.
Yeah,
you
this is
fuck.
from Home Celsius with the Fresh Time sticker on it.
Yeah. It's from
So-
last week.
So I got
Bitch.
caught stealing. And then also we went to, because I'm a great son. It was my mom's birthday.
Oh,
The
shout
day of, I went and got her a gift because, like
Shout
I
out.
said, I'm a great son. And we went to Bath and Body Works,
Oh, yeah.
and fuck it, what a wonderful store.
That
It's-
place rocks.
It's
I
so
couldn't
cool.
work there because I would just work. They get paid a lot. I've heard because you have to just learn to work with a headache because how terrible.
Oh, just cause like the smell, just like working like
Oh,
a
that's
chemical
crazy.
factory.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like
That's
a-
not even kind of true. But I just made that up. But
We all agreed.
right,
Yeah.
right? I mean, right? It makes sense.
It sounded like one of those.
I don't
things.
think I'd get a headache. I think I'd be like whimsically surprised.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be. Yeah, I'd have a pleasant. Yeah.
what sense awaits me this shit?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
feel great.
I
the
like
whole time.
baths a lot, so I'd always be wanting to use those.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I can't remember the last time I took a bath.
I hate
Me neither. I
despise
hate baths. Yeah, I don't like your stink.
I
your
heard
own
that-
stink. I hate
iCarly bit. iCarly
Is that an
bit.
iCarly
yeah,
bit?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's a fucking
It's where all
Sam.
best bits come
Sam.
from.
Yeah, right.
Sam, dude?
Sam, the lady who got her fucking nudes leaked, dude.
Shout
Oh
out.
no.
Yeah. Well, that's why she got
Did
fired.
she get her
actually.
cat
What?
leaked? Salmon cat.
Nice Sam and Cat, shout out. But yeah, she got her nudes leaked, and then Dan Schneider was like, "That was just for me." So
Wow.
you can't
He
put
was
that
a
on
creep,
the
dude.
internet.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, no,
Dan.
he's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
he's
heard.
terrible.
I've heard.
Terrible guy.
Real quick, this is a funny story. You bought a gift for your mom.
I bought a
the day
gift
of,
for
right?
my mom.
This when we were super little. Another Bob Pack store. I don't think I've told
Classic
this. You ever.
Bob
It's
Pack.
really good. So we were really young. It was my mom's birthday. Nobody bought her a present. We're great,
sucks.
great family. But
That's
so
really sad.
me, my sister, my brother, and my dad, Bob Pack, we all went out to go get her a present. The best we could come up with, we went to not Best Buy. We went to Blockbuster because they were still open.
Wow.
Went to Blockbuster. We came home. My mom opened the present, and she goes, Oh.
It's the Wolf of Wall Street paused at Margaret.
Dude, no. She goes, oh,
Gay porn.
we bought
Callback.
her, we bought her a copy of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Chipwreck. She was so mad.
Yeah.
You're like, Mom, but we can all watch it together. She was like, I don't even
Jesus.
like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
That's truly terrible.
I wish you got the
Uncle-
squeak wool.
David Cross in that movie, just in the like
Oh, man, I
pelican suit, like half
Dude,
the movie.
He's trying to steal the Chipmunks. David crossed the line.
What's his name in the Chipmunks? I should
Uncle
move
Ian.
on.
Uncle Ian.
Just
Uncle
completely
Ian,
move
yeah.
on. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dave, dude, I fuck with Dave.
I fucking
Dave's
love
alright.
Dave
Dave.
Seville.
Okay.
Full
Weird
name,
guy.
Government name.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, remember when the Chipmunks got to the no-fly list? That was in one of the
No.
movies.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
it's the
don't
fourth
remember
one. It's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Where what's his name? Dave like gets like a new girlfriend or something, and then like her kid
Okay.
is like.
Okay.
No, I know this.
I see you.
And like it's like
Talk
a
your
whole
shit, Dave.
drama
Yeah,
between
really, bro, come
the
on.
monks and the kid.
I
It's
know
like,
Dave can handle a red bone.
Dave gonna riz up the Chipmunks, man. He gonna riz. What are their names?
He
The girls.
up the chip
The Chipettes, man. Come
I'm
on.
dead.
Oh man.
Oh man, like a light skinned chipette.
What up, honky?
Okay.
Sick. All right.
She on FaceTime.
Anyway, so
Back to George.
The beef. The
No, no,
beef.
George.
It's
Dude,
really,
you set
it's really,
us up,
it's
we
really,
knock 'em down.
it's really
Okay, that's
inconsequential at this point.
Good word.
Hey, no, finish it. Finish the thought. What
Okay,
was it?
well,
Yeah.
so the movie is more like it's like a
Hey, our first woman
Air
guest.
Force pilot. You know, dude, misogyny isn't really cool anymore. You know, they now in 2025 misogyny.
George, man, you on your period or something?
It's not cool anymore, man. I don't think
need
you
a
should be
cranberry
practicing that
juice.
in this in your
You a
life.
pad
What
or a
would your mom
tampon
think,
type
bro?
of guy,
She
man.
wouldn't like
Your
it.
beautiful mother.
She wouldn't like it at all.
What's the
dude.
flow, dude? Gross.
No, it's okay. Just I don't have to talk.
You're bad.
So fun. Whoa. Hey man.
Oh man.
But so what were you even talking
Nah, man, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
George, dude.
George of the Jungle.
Go for it.
All right, all
Curious
right,
George.
all right.
George of the Concrete Jungle.
So if I was gonna write a
Just gonna
Chipmunks
say,
movie,
Where dreams are made of.
Jay-Z. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Yeah.
if I was gonna write a Chipmunks movie, it would go something like the Chipmunks are like a Weird Al band, and it's like they parody songs, but it's like Chipmunk, and then
Don't
they
they
get
do
like
that?
a
Don't they?
lost-
Yeah, that's the point of the movie.
But no, in the movie, it's like they wrote the songs.
So that works. Yeah, they do that. They go up and they do like Usher and stuff.
So here's this idea.
But does it ever?
a bunch of chipmunks and they're good at singing.
And this guy comes and he gets him, but then there's this other guy. He kind of wants to steal him a little bit. And then in the second movie, there's these hot little girl chipmunks.
Oh man,
Hot little girls.
those chipettes are.
Oh.
That's what you said, man. That's what you said.
Oh.
Those
right.
chipettes finna eat some kind of nut. That's for sure. Gross.
Yeah, man. Some Brazil
Give
nuts,
you enough
probably.
for winter, girl.
Some Brazil
Yeah.
nuts or some
Hey, this is
some
kinda funny.
almonds.
Nice.
Did you snap?
No, it was my finger. I
I
cracked
totally
it.
thought you were like, hey.
My
how you doing?
my brother just
Yeah.
moved back to our house from L.A.
Oh, nice.
And we set up a room in the living room for him. But there was no walls or anything. We were like, buy some dividers. But he didn't. And he took a bunch of boxes and he taped a bunch of cardboard together and he set up a huge cardboard wall around like the little enclosed area. And then he did a bunch of graffiti. It says "eat poop" on it. It says
awesome.
"the bathroom." Lorenzo, my sister's boyfriend, wrote "lit" on it with
Oh,
an
nice,
emoji.
Ruined.
Ruined,
Yeah,
terrible.
completely
Yeah,
ruined.
we call it the Cardboard Kingdom.
Nice.
Nice.
Really,
I'm
it
trying to
looks
make
terrible.
a wall of China pun. I couldn't think of one though. You got anything?
No.
All right. Well, next time. You got anything, George?
Bad wall of China.
Yeah.
You can see it from space.
Wall of China?
Wall of
Great
China,
Great
it's
Wall
not-
of China.
Wall of China, it's not made of nice dishes. You know?
Okay.
Oh, like fine,
Fine
China.
China.
Yeah, why don't they make
like
that
fine
out of
wall,
the,
like
out
fine
of the
wall of
Rupert
China?
drop? What the fuck
Oh,
is that?
dude, you guys know about the Prince Rupert drop?
Yeah,
No.
Dude, it's
No.
this
Evan
little
is so
glass.
jealous.
It's this
Yeah.
little glass figurine
So
that
cool.
it kind of looks like a tadpole. It's a big, thick ball of glass, and then it has a little thin, tiny tail, and it only breaks if you break the tail. If you break the little, thin, tiny tail, the whole thing
Whole thing
shatters.
shattered,
But
yeah.
otherwise, it can't break. I watched a video of the Prince Rupert drop. It went against the hydraulic press.
What?
You ever seen the hydraulic press videos?
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
hydraulic
Hi,
press.
welcome to a hydraulic press channel.
It lost.
Like a-
The
clearly a
hydraulic press
Russian
lost.
refugee.
I've always
Dude.
wanted to see, by the way, a hydraulic press versus hand video.
Yeah.
You can find that for sure. It would be like a
Swiss
it would,
cheese.
Yeah, it would be under like different pretenses. Like it wouldn't be like a cool guy like sitting
Right.
there like let's see what happens. It would be like
Yeah.
get in the fucking hydraulic press.
Yeah.
Like it would be like
The Prince
Yeah.
Rupert drop won by
For sure.
It shows after the machine started smoking. There was a huge indent. There was a huge Rupert Prince sized indent in
Yeah.
the hydraulic press.
So
Look
cool.
that shit up.
Who?
Really
Okay, who
cool.
is Rupert? Like, was he named
I
after
don't know.
somebody
I
who does
haven't
like
done any
indestructible
research.
balls? But like, like
I was
You know,
thinking of
that's
Stewie's,
funny. Okay, I won't
Stewie's
go
teddy
over
bear
it. Yeah,
friend
that's
in
funny.
Family Guy.
What happened?
Rupert,
wait, no,
Um,
wait. Which one's Rupert in Family Guy? Is that?
the teddy bear.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Teddy bear.
I'll say they probably. You know what used to happen was that there would be like scientists and they would be working under like a king or like some monarchy, and whatever they did, they would like name after whatever the
Oh,
monarchy was.
okay.
So it was probably some smart dude who was like, Prince Rupert, you like this? And then he was like, because they didn't really have anything that was like
Well, but did
impressive
they
that
invent
could
it back
smash
then?
it.
Because don't you mean
know?
like isn't glass blowing like a thing? I mean, how long
No, that's
until the
old.
glass comes?
Well, 'cause
first of all,
right,
come on, right?
right.
You're blowing it.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Well, if the glass has a couple drinks,
yes,
you know, yeah, it might
glass
be
half
hard.
full. Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, yeah. But okay, yeah, great. That's good. I was speaking of. We talked about the hydraulic press channel. That's like a Russian guy. You know, there are people that literally just. This is gonna take a dark turn for sure. But you know, there are people that just like go to Ukraine, like war tourism. Like they
Really?
literally just
Whoa.
go. Like the way that
That's
like
sad.
you just take a vacation. Like
That's
they're like,
insane.
I'm gonna go take 3 weeks and go fight for Ukraine.
You insane. Ukraine insane. Insane.
Who does that? Like what kind of like Americans?
Well, no.
I
Like,
was listening. It's usually like ex-military. Like if they like really miss like being in war, like they'll be like,
Ex-
"Yeah, I'm just gonna go."
ex-military.
Isn't war like widely renowned as like the worst thing?
Some
Why
I
would
mean,
you-
some
Wait,
people
okay.
say that like once you do it, there's like nothing like it.
Oh
like
my
they're
God.
like the Russia like
Yeah.
combat.
Ex-military. That's what I
I was- okay, do you
call
think-
the.
Well,
girl-
have they ever riffed out a sweet
Hey.
bit at an open mic?
Hey,
No, they haven't.
ex-military. That's what I call the girl that I used to date named Military.
So not worth it. There was
Yeah.
this, we were
Dude,
going.
you almost said it, and then you said it again because you thought it was gonna be worthwhile.
Are you
Guys
sure
ever-
when I
you
listen
came
to this,
back
you're gonna
to
say
it.
that twice?
You guys ever seen the movie Ex Machina? Ex Machina.
Great movie.
That's
yeah.
a really good
Oh.
movie.
Awesome
That's the
movie.
girl that I call. Her name was Machina. I used to date her.
Fucking same
Oh
joke.
my
Was she like
idiot.
was she like a Spanish?
What was she like? Spanish?
I don't know. Could have been. I know you got diverse taste.
Caliente.
Not really.
Muy caliente.
Evan likes white ladies only.
I like.
That's
I
his
like
thing.
different. Oh, hey, by the way,
Yeah.
this I'm not gonna say why
Guess
it
I don't know
reminded me
Evan
of it,
that
but
well.
you ever see there's this girl I know, and her Instagram post, not Instagram, her Snapchat story today. I'm on her private story, no big deal. Her private story was, if gas prices go up, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Why are we? Come on, like, why is your thing? She's been saying that for years. Like, first of all, just do it. Second of all, no, I'm kidding. Don't do it. But like, why, like people that just say that, like, you're not gonna what?
Yeah.
Gas is a little more expensive. Fucking the world doesn't deserve me. Like, what is the point?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
like, oh, this thing that fluctuates if it goes up,
It's very
then,
normal.
then it's
thing.
probably going
Yeah.
to go down or
retarded.
maintain around an equilibrium price that may
Yeah.
fluctuate a little bit.
Yeah.
You really tied it together
Yeah,
at the end.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, yep. Okay. That was the
her.
thought.
She's gonna kill herself. She
That was the
might.
thought.
Who knows? Keep you
They're
posted.
not filling the gas. Like remember, like there was like a time in the '90s when it was like people
Back
were,
in your heyday.
right. You know,
None of us were alive.
No, I actually
back
have
in
a funny
the 90s.
story. When I hope it's funny. When I was in high school,
No
I
one
had
laughed.
a girlfriend, pretty cool.
No big deal.
rude bit.
No, I know. I
was
was.
such
I
a-
was kidding.
I was
joking
editing
around.
another one, and there was something I said, and you were like, "No one laughed when you said that." And I was like, "Jeez."
man.
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
We
high school.
need all the time that we can take.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? We need all of these.
No.
aside.
I had a girlfriend in high school, and actually, this is the night that I lost my virginity.
I also have a girlfriend in
and
high
this
school.
is pretty funny. Pretty funny. So she had like a sister who had Down syndrome, and her sister would run around naked sometimes. And I remember I walked upstairs.
All three
And
of us trying not
she
to
was-
laugh.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's
She was naked,
Definitely
obviously,
funny. It's
and
definitely
her parents were there, and they were like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "I don't know, I've been
That's
dating her."
Sheila.
They were like,
She does that.
they were like, I'm sorry. They're like, I'm sorry about her. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I saw that back in Nam one time.
You said that.
wow.
Said that. Just
Did it crush?
Crickets?
No,
Yeah, you
bro.
murdered
Crickets.
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 Big
Just
pot.
like the most. It was silent.
What did they look at you like?
They just went like.
Wow.
Her like sister's boyfriend was there, and he was like a weirdo. Like
Yeah.
He didn't even laugh.
he
think
didn't
was
give
funny?
a chuckle.
He is a fucking fella, dude. He's not one of the
It was
fucking boys.
it
who
was
did all that.
a pretty bad look. But that was the day I became a man.
Wow.
You
Hey,
got a boner
it-
when you saw
it
that
was your
lady
bar
running
mitzvah?
around, dude.
Don't even.
So when you
Whatever,
saw
you guys,
a
it was
naked
funny,
girl
it was
with Down syndrome and
Yeah,
you
it
would
was-
never get a boner, you would call that Down syndrome.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Pretty good.
That's what I would
Yeah.
do it. You know, I would be like, that's a Down syndrome penis.
How long do you think that joke bombing like directly correlates with like that relationship not working?
I broke up with her.
Shut
Oh,
up.
yeah.
You're such
Gang.
a fucking alpha.
No, but like seriously though, I was such an asshole where like it was a week after.
You're like,
we
so
had
what's
sex
wrong
for
with
the
your
first
sister?
time.
That's
It was-
She's
it was
ugly.
bad.
What's that about?
Yeah, no. It didn't work. It did not work out.
Take her out to the pasture.
Yeah, I think I did actually correlate with it though. I will say.
It's fucking Luigi. Yahoo!
Hey, you guys like Mario?
Toad? That rocks. You know, oh fuck, wait, never mind. I drop it. You know, like bombing in front of like family, friends, or like friends.
Yeah,
family
often.
is like probably the worst. I still remember this one. So I'm about to go. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll
Like,
go
boy,
after.
I got one too.
Oh, sweet. So we'll
This is
go
another story.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So.
No,
Yeah,
popcorn
one
no one. Popcorn no one.
I
popcorn
was
no
like 8 years old. It was one of my good friends, like probably fucking 9th birthday, whatever the fuck. So we're all hanging out.
9, dude.
Yeah, right. Not a big
Fucking
deal.
hell,
Invited to the 9-year-old birthday party, no big deal. And so we're all like hanging out. We're about to like drive to this cornfield, and we're gonna do like a caravan. Like there's like a bunch of people. It's all the friends, all the family, everything.
Dude, I do not caravan.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
No,
don't.
it's fine.
caravan.
Just ignore it. It's fine.
And well, I want to help you out because it's like next week they won't be here. So
No,
it's
of
like
course,
you
yes.
have to have confidence in your
No,
joke
you're
so
right.
we can keep doing the thing. But like either way, we're all riding in the caravan, and one of the cars is gonna be my friend's older brother who just got his license and his
Word.
girlfriend. They're gonna be driving. And I heard that, and I'm like 8 years old, and I was like, "Oh, if you're going in that car, you're gonna die."
Oh,
That's
man.
what that was my
Holy
joke.
shit.
And I remember my friend's mom just turned to me and was like, "We don't joke like that in this house."
Ah.
And I
Dave?
seriously, I think about what? Dude, if I said that, dude, that would have got him back. Double down.
No, you would have gotten, bro. You're
you
like,
guys are gonna die.
you're like,
gay
okay,
death."
I feel you pulling back on me.
yeah,
Yeah.
just do it. Like an 8-year-old saying that would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm single.
I got a good one.
How
So what's
about
the
the dating apps?
Hi, about
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. No, I bombed in front of my family pretty recently at the last Thanksgiving. I was at my aunt's house and we were at the dinner table.
This is the last one because of the bomb. It's not happening again.
Yes, it's never. They don't fuck with me
Thanksgiving
anymore.
is ruined.
There's
Yeah.
no way.
so bad.
I should say my ex family, who also is a girl I used to date named Family. No, we were at
And
Thanksgiving.
a girl you used to date named your sister.
Settle down.
Gross, dude. Come on. She's good. She's taken.
Evan doesn't
actually.
like that one, but it's funny.
I think you.
So we were at Thanksgiving, and my grandpa, shout out, grandpa,
Shout out, Grandpa.
died of ALS. Boo.
Should have done the ice bucket.
It scares it. Dude, we did that like when we were little.
You guys did the ice.
I did.
Yeah,
it.
I
Dude, I
did.
did.
Well,
Awesome.
I didn't
Okay,
know
okay, I was
what
gonna
it
say,
was.
yeah,
I
I
was
had
who
no idea.
comes up with those? Like, was there a correlation
dumb.
between like ALS and dumping cold
It was
water
supposed
on
to
your
be
head?
like because you
Like,
go
is
you
it,
go
like,
numb
simulated?
kind of.
I did it multiple times.
Wow.
Like,
You're a
obviously,
hero.
obviously it's cool, but it's like gonna be just like give somebody a high five for ALS.
Well, they
like,
can't.
Yeah.
really
like we don't like
give
to
a
bring
high.
cold
They can't
water
really
into
high
this.
five. They can't lift their
Yeah.
hands. That's
I don't know what ALS is.
really.
Yeah, I
all
don't
your
understand.
limbs
Is it?
stop. Like they can't bend.
Is
That
it almost
sucks.
like? Is it
Really
almost like
bad, yeah.
MS? Is it one like?
It's
one
what Stephen Hawking had.
So also
Um,
make
I
you
thought he had
a
cerebral
horny
palsy.
man.
No,
Make you
no,
horny.
no, no. He had
Really?
ALS. Yeah. Fucking whatever. By the way, we did do the ice bucket challenge when I was really little, but nobody explained it to me. I kept asking, "What is this?" And they were just like, "Fucking water." And I was like, "Oh, I don't get the correlate, whatever. But so we were at Thanksgiving, and my nana's there. My grandpa's dead, you know, but my nana's still alive. She's still here. And we were at Thanksgiving, and they were talking about ALS. Right,
For sure, that
Lou
makes
Gehrig's
sense, yeah.
disease, right? And
Wait, you said the same thing?
same thing, yeah,
Whoa.
same thing. And I said,
Okay, why is it named after Lou Gehrig's? Like,
That's-
yeah,
dude,
the
just
disease.
wait.
Yeah, it was
that's
terrible.
what the joke that I said was, isn't it crazy? Isn't it such a crazy coincidence that Lou Gehrig got Lou Gehrig's disease? You probably shouldn't have named him that. And they went, Evan, Grandpa died of that.
okay.
Isn't it crazy that Grandpa got Lou Gehrig's disease?
yeah. Wasn't even his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Should've
ate
named him
shit.
Grandpa.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think-
That's
okay,
tough.
Okay,
Bombing
joke
with the
critique. I think it
family
would have
is not
been.
good.
I think it would have been a little better. Like, is it crazy that Lou Gehrig's got ALS?
You would think it would be the
Yeah.
other one, yeah.
Yeah.
ALS got Lou Gehrig, dude. Got it.
How do they keep doing
But that was just a small one.
No, I know.
Yeah. No, also, mine wasn't good. Mine wasn't good either.
Yeah, I liked it.
No, that's all right. No.
No,
you should
no,
kiss.
no. I really did like it.
Okay, let's play darts. I haven't played darts in a while.
we're
I
not
love
playing
darts.
darts.
I have
No,
a
this-
Thanksgiving story.
We're doing a thing right now.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
story,
yeah.
Jordan?
So
Let's
yeah,
hear it.
so 2 years ago on Thanksgiving, I live in Connecticut. My family's there, but I didn't want to go home. Right.
Dude, you're a fucking
Yeah, I don't want to go home because my home life was falling apart, and like my mom and my dad were like, and my dad was like living in blah, blah. Didn't want to do
Classic.
that. So
Happens to
I
the
went
best.
home to Minnesota with my buddy, right? And
My buddies.
Nice.
Shout
Shout out.
out.
Come on, give me
Shout out
some.
my buddy.
Mini soda. I prefer big soda, but that's all right. Keep
Yeah.
it going. Here we go.
We're just punching up
we
your
got it.
story.
No, I
deal.
like it.
Giving you some
Let's do
notes
this.
here.
Let's do this. This is like joke writing right now. As I was saying,
Jeez.
You got that right.
Yeah.
guys, it's like funny.
Oh my God. I'm gonna unplug your.
My bad. No, I don't. Yeah. Well, so I was staying at his house, and it was at Thanksgiving dinner that the next day. So his parents were like, George, are you gonna be able to like take care of, let's say,
Johnny.
Johnny? No. It was like a different name.
It
was
doesn't
like
even matter. It
For
could
the
be
face.
fucking
Bella.
Hitler.
Bella.
It could be
Let's say,
Adolf.
George,
Who
let's
nobody-
take care of Bella the next day. Can you take care
So
of
it was
Bella
a girl.
the next day, right?
Nice.
And I thought Bella was the dog.
Huge.
Yeah.
No, no.
Nice.
I thought
Dude,
no.
yeah.
Okay, so there's a whole table of people I don't really know. His family. I thought Bella was the dog. Turns out Bella
Shout
was
out.
not a
Was
dog.
it a human?
It was a human being. And I was like, do I feed it?
Oh.
Because Bella
Is
was
it
like
neutered?
was my Bella was my
Can I
friend's
touch it?
special needs sister who was like
Oh.
an adult.
Whoa.
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah,
man.
can I feed it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
really
good.
bad.
Do I
That
feed
is
it? And they all laughed at me.
Does it bark?
Like they were like oh he's stupid.
You got a leash for it or something?
Yeah, pretty much what I said. They were like,
Do you have
oh,
to take her out back?
When was the last time she went out?
and I felt like such an idiot, dude. I think about it all the
Are
time.
we gonna go for a WALK after this?
That's funny. I like that one.
Nice. I got a dog now. It's cool.
Go ahead.
I don't really have a story.
That's it?
He's a good guy. Jet the dog. Pretty good guy. Because our last name is Pack. Jet Pack. So really funny.
I like
Pretty
that.
He's a good guy. Jet the dog. I like picking him up and putting him upside down. He freaks out. It's so funny. It's really
Do you
funny.
like aggressively pet your dog?
Dude,
too?
he loves
just
it. Dude. He
smack
loves
it.
it.
It's
He
so
loves it.
weird.
I
I've
love
never
a-
seen anyone pet a dog.
It's
like
so
that, where they
funny.
just
Well,
hit
it's
it.
so clearly the wrong way to pet a dog. Everybody's always like, "Stop fucking hitting my dog." You're like, "No, it's fine." Like hitting him in the face. He's a big biter. He likes biting in like a playful way.
Of course, yeah.
I hit him in the face with both my hands, and he tries to bite him. That's funny.
Yeah, dude, that sounds weird. Sometimes like my dog will just like gnaw on my elbows. Like I'll be sitting in bed, and my dog will just like hop in and just start like biting my elbows. But like
Start fucking it.
bro, I'm not about that. Cut that out, bro.
My bad, dude. My Jet the dog is he's big into he's a big sock dog. Anytime you put on socks, he's biting at your feet. He tries to bite your socks off.
Word.
Never met a dog like that.
You never had a dog like that?
No, my
I'm that
every dog I've
dog.
ever had has died.
Well, that's what happens.
Yeah, it's
to
you.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's every
No, I know.
dog,
It's just,
yeah.
I'm just saying. It's
It's a
That's
pattern.
so,
It's a weird
so
pattern.
funny to like try to make it like this tragic thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Every
every glass
dog
of
I've ever
water I
had.
had, I've always drank all the water.
it's just what happens. Hey,
Everything
every
always
time.
leaves me.
Every time I drink water, I have to
Everything
pee
in
it
this world is
out.
fleeting.
Yeah.
that's
The
like
days
How
are
often do
moving.
you guys pee in like an hour?
oh
you
so
think?
much, dude. It's crazy.
What is this podcast?
That's lit. What else you got? What else you got?
Okay, how many times do you shit?
Dude, it's been really bad recently.
Really?
For real. I will take like day off, day
Okay,
on.
wait. Are
Oh
we
no! Oh no!
bidet boys? Huh?
I wish,
Anybody?
I
I've
wish.
never actually. No,
They're
I've
so
never.
nice.
It's
Really? They're the
phenomenal.
best.
Every
Wish I
time
had
I bring it
them.
up to
They're
like anybody, they're
They're
like,
great.
"Hey, fucking gay." They're great.
You have to accept it.
Okay,
It's great.
Daniel.
No, but, okay,
though,
no, kid.
Daniel,
I
friend of the show.
used a
You
bidet
know.
once, and it was cold. That
I
was-
have a cold
That
one.
was terrifying.
bidet.
It's fine.
It's
Cold
nice.
bidet.
It's
It's
fine.
nice.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna jump up in the seat like Yahoo!
Yeah.
Mario.
Nice.
No, that's fucking. That's
Daniel,
like
friend of the
Looney
show.
Tunes.
Hey,
My bad.
Yeah.
Daniel, friend of the show. He's a Jew. Doesn't really matter, but he is. He has a bidet.
Yeah.
He put
Word.
me onto the bidet, not
Yep.
literally, but metaphorically.
Set you on
Yes,
top of it.
right. He tells me now he needs a bidet to shit. He can't shit without one. Without one, any time he shits, he has to shower. So like we
So-
visited my brother in LA when I was down there, and he shit. My brother didn't have a bidet, so he would have to shower. And I'm like, Daniel, like, what if you're at school or like you're out and you have to shit? And he goes, I just don't do it. I just hold it. Which is bad. That's not the type of shit I've been on. No pun intended. Come on.
That's like such a ridiculous like self-imposed
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
restriction. I don't like the thing. Like okay, last week I was with the lady. I was at Walmart, and I told her I was like, listen, I don't want to shit in Walmart because one time I was in middle school and I had a really bad time. I shit in Walmart because when I was in there, I was shitting, and 3 young black teens walked in and said, "Oh no, he's shitting!" and then they wet paper towels and threw them over the
Terrible.
side, and I was
Oh,
just
no.
being belted
So
with paper
bad.
towels.
Oh, no.
And I'm sitting there, and dude, I mean, I was like a fat, like very insecure, like middle schooler. That is such a devastating.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting there like
oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
yeah,
cry.
dude, that's scarring. Like that, yeah, that sticks
Dude,
with you.
I was like in there like playing Shovel Knight on my 3DS. Like that's what, I was totally like being a dork. Like just sitting there. Like,
yeah, they were
shitting.
right.
They were right. Yeah. Oh no, he's shitting. But last week, I told the lady all that my fucking trauma, dude. I told her I was like, listen.
You
I don't-
opened up to her, dude.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Because I'm just a vulnerable, sensitive kind of guy.
Seriously.
Like, and that's if you're lucky enough to know me.
Eh.
You can, George. Shut up, George. I'm killing right now, dude. You don't even know what this is like, dude. You're fucking grabbing at my feet trying to drag me down, dude. You can't.
Yeah, just like
You're going
that
to heaven, dude.
dog.
I'm
So
going to
take you
heaven,
down
dude.
the hill.
But I was sitting there in Walmart. I had to poop, and I was like, and she was like, "Listen, just go poop." And I was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna poop in Walmart." But I ended up doing it,
Nice.
and I was shitting, and I'm sitting there, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, "This is going so good. I can't believe how good this is going.
It's great, yeah.
This is amazing."
and then the same 3 black teens.
They've been following you. Yeah.
No, they had kids, and their kids. Oh no, you shit. No, but literally, dude, I was sitting there, and I hear the janitor cart rolling, and I'm like, "Fuck!" You know, I'm in a
Fuck me,
handicap
yeah.
stall, and I hear an older black gentleman's voice, and he goes, "Oh hell no!" And he goes, "Man, you stink." Just ridiculous. I
terrible.
cannot tell you how mad I was.
Seriously.
Like I just got up and like I just walked out. Like I
Yeah.
swear to God, I barely wiped. Like I was just like I'm so fucking mad.
My high school eventually got private bathrooms to shit in, which
So
was
weird
phenomenal.
That there was like an innovation.
It was great, dude. It was for like the gender fluids, but I mean gender
Don't
fluids.
call them that.
Come on. I mean, hey,
It's
Gender
for the fucking
fluids.
gender fluids
Gender fluids.
ended up being in the
Gender.
toilet anyway.
Gender
So
fluids.
gender fluids ended up, Aiden gets it. But so but before the private bathrooms, we had public ones. So I would shit at school. No, I would do it.
Yeah.
But though I did have a little shame about it. I would wait until nobody was in the bathroom with
So
me,
funny.
which sucked. I would have to go in there, go in the stall, wait for everybody to go out. So I was just sitting there like coming. It feels good.
Sucking it in and out, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have to wait until they were gone. I fucking
Dude,
I
when
hated
it
shitting.
breaches the fucking
Oh, I
sphincter,
know, dude. It
Woo,
sucks.
What a rush.
Yeah,
Am
yeah,
I right, boys?
yeah, dude.
Oh, I
Evan's
have
on
a-
board.
I have a shit
Which-
story.
Boy, real quick,
The
though, by
groundhog's
way,
peaking. We got 6 more weeks.
the worst part about shitting at school was going back to class and having to pretend you didn't just shit.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
had, well, dude,
No, because people would know. People could tell.
People could tell.
People
Yeah.
could tell.
I
It's
did
like,
that
it's like an
today, man.
unspoken
Shit
thing.
in class.
Yeah.
You shit in
Yeah. Did the
class.
teacher
Yeah,
yell at
man,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Gross, dude.
Yeah. There's a bathroom. There's a toilet in there. They all look at us when we do it.
wow.
But how big's the class?
It's like 5 people. It's
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's like the surgery floor. There's like a one-way class.
Yeah.
It's like a simulation. The class is actually how to go to the bathroom. You
George,
guys,
it's your turn to present.
I don't know how. That's a problem.
Who are your classmates? A bunch of dogs? A bunch of puppies, dude?
They are my dogs.
George
They're not
shits on newspaper.
puppies. I've been known to shit on a newspaper before. When I was a kid, I had these Crocs. They were Batman Crocs, and I was at a golf course once, and I had to shit, and I shit on the Crocs.
Gross. Why?
Never
Well, how
went
did that
back.
happen?
Didn't
Wait.
mean to. I just
Ground
did.
is much. Whoa. A lot to unpack. Let's move back. What?
Why?
Look, I don't remember much about it. I remember that I was young.
Everything went.
Only
black.
the key. Yeah.
I was with another person. I think I maybe got nervous.
Gets weirder. You're just
I
making it worse.
shit in the
Super
woods
weird.
with another guy.
Did it make a
Um,
sound?
As it goes.
And
Come
no,
on,
okay.
guys.
What?
He
What'd
said,
you-
"I shit in the woods," and I said, "Did it make a sound?" Oh, it's so good.
Okay, that was
That's
good, that
so
was
good.
good.
Yeah,
That was
none
good.
of you
I don't
guys
get
gave
it.
me
I don't
anything.
Dude, that was great.
Hold on.
If a tree falls in the woods,
Oh.
does it make
Here,
a
Yeah,
sound?
Aiden's
pass-
passing
oh,
you one.
pass-
Aiden's
oh,
passing
Yeah,
you one.
thank you. Holy! I was so mad that you guys didn't hear.
It's good. Nobody
Whatever.
fucking cares what you say, dude. Come on.
These Batman Crocs were just covered in shit, though. That's what
Gee.
We were kind of ready to move on.
I wanted to say more about it, but
Yeah. Well, honestly, explain yourself.
I don't
really.
Well, I remember I was at like a golf tournament thing, and I was like a spectator, and I really had to go, and
I'm gonna
it was
pick
on a
my
golf
nose.
course, and I
Gross.
think there's
you
a
know.
booger.
Mhm.
No, I'm good.
went, and I had Batman Crocs, and all I know is I never saw them again. And I have an image in my mind of them covered in poop.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
What
gross.
did you do for wipe?
It's a very shitty
Don't
story.
know. I don't
Come
think
on.
I did.
That
You
is
don't think you wiped it
that
all?
is crazy.
Yeah,
That
really
is a
gross.
ballsy move.
How old were you?
Probably 5.
Wow.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, there's something about like when you have to use the bathroom in public, and if there's like a squat involved, it's really bad. Like, just don't.
For
I don't-
sure.
What do you mean?
I've never
you
like
do that.
shit in like,
Like
I've
a
gone
shit
camping
or,
before.
like,
Never
A
done.
lady pee in public. Unfortunately, it is.
Right.
It's different. It's different.
It is, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just the kind of the way it is. It's just different. I don't
Can't
know
be
why.
squatting.
Yeah,
It's
just
a very
squat is
vulnerable
very weird.
position.
Yeah, because your pants
Compromising,
are all
yeah.
the way down, and you're squatting.
Yeah.
and
Somebody
it's
could just come up behind you, very easily.
plug the hole.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yep, heard that.
Dumb thing.
What's that?
Nah.
Yeah. No, wait, fuck, there was a thing I was going to say. Anyone got it? What do we at time? Show me.
I
Tell
mean,
me.
I could
48
tell
minutes.
another shit story if you guys want. It's
48 minutes.
48.
48. Okay, we can cruise for another 12 minutes.
Yeah.
We can so do that. So how
I
about
shot a
that?
gun once when I was camping. That was
That's cool. I
Yeah,
did.
Nice.
yeah. Boy Scout camping,
I
that's
never
good.
I didn't shit though, cause I camped for like a day or two. I did not.
You
take
didn't
a
shit. I would do
Sorry.
that often. I was in the
Camping.
Boy Scouts, so I
Shot
would
a
Shoot
gun.
guns?
You wouldn't? No, shotguns. Yeah.
At the instructor because
Yeah.
he was trying to fuck you.
He was trying-
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
He was trying to fuck me. He was trying to fuck me so bad. No. Like,
You're like, I gotta fuck
I
you.
never experienced the kid fucking thing. It's just they liked kids too much.
Yeah.
It was like they were.
Oh, it's
too,
just like they're
too,
too happy to
They were
be
too happy
there.
to be with kids. Why do you want to be with me? You
No,
know,
right.
It's
You know,
weird.
you're like, I'm weird. I like bugs and like
Yeah.
Yeah,
being
yeah,
in nature.
yeah. I got roasted one time by not knowing what the difference between frostbite and hyperthermia was.
What is the difference?
Yeah.
That is
No, I
such a
don't-
Boy
I don't
Scout.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You idiot.
Oh, you probably tie your
Oh hell no! This boy no frostbite. Like we
he probably ties granny knots instead of square knots.
what I'd say is, how do they call them scoutmasters and expect them not to?
Wow.
Whoa, that was a turn. No,
All
okay.
Wait, I got
we were
one.
gonna talk about the
Um,
difference between frostbite and hypothermia, and it took a turn. Let's go back to frostbite
I-
and
I-
hypothermia.
Hey, yo, man,
I would
this
like
guy-
to say that I should not have made that joke.
was-
This
It's
guy
not
wouldn't
funny.
know frostbite if it bit him in
It's
the
not
arm.
funny. It's not a funny
I'll
thing.
tell you
Funny.
the best bit, the single best bit that you can do to someone that was in Boy Scouts is just go, "Hey, you ever get that knot tying badge?" Because there isn't one.
Yeah, no,
And every time I do that, because my roommate, he was an Eagle Scout,
Word.
which is just like King Dork. Like
Super
that's
gay.
like they
I'm
saying
an-
it for
No,
every
okay,
Eagle
some of it
Scout
was
ever.
You
cool.
know this.
Rocks,
You
yeah,
fucking
Eagles-
know that. I
It's
told
true,
you
I
this
do
like
know.
Some of it, no, some of
It's
it,
true.
there were some cool elements to it.
No,
Now
there's
ta-
definitely. Well, it's mostly just I'm jealous that I didn't get to do it because
Oh.
it definitely would have been super cool.
Yeah.
I
So now
hate
I'm, like,
being
projecting.
outside. I was
Well,
not an outside kid.
dude, I
Outside's awesome.
I love
I
being
hate
it. It
outside.
rips.
Yeah.
When I was little, my friend and I would we would go outside after it rained, and we would pick up all the rocks and touch all the worms and stuff,
Yeah,
which was cool. We would chuck them at the wall.
that is definitely the worst part of like fishing is that you have to
You gotta
like,
hang out with worms all day.
well, it's not even just hang. You don't hang out with them. You kill them.
You want a beer, dude?
super kill them.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
like that. You hook the needle through them like
dude, and they
4
squirm.
times. Yeah.
And the worst part is they start just like secreting like cum. Like they
Yeah.
literally like they get all like waxy.
Yeah, it's
and
really weird,
fucking
yeah.
super gross.
Roly
But then-
polies
I
are
don't
cool.
like fishing.
Roly polies are cool.
Shout out roly polies.
Dude, when you catch a fucking hog though with that worm, dude, nothing better.
Also,
than a
well, it's
good
funny that you have to
small
kill
mouth.
the worms
When I was-
just
when
to
I-
catch it, and then like the worm
Yeah, it's really
died for
stupid.
nothing.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
worm
super
died
worm.
for you to just be like,
yeah, yeah.
No, dude, I used to go fishing when I was like little. My grandpa had a, he had a cabin kind of in like Rice Lake, Wisconsin ish.
Rice Lake.
We'd go fishing. We'd be outside. We'd ride like ATVs. I was like 10 years old. My mom let me ride an ATV, and she let us like go crazy in the field one time, and I almost like flipped it. And I was like 10, and I almost like fell. But that shit was epic, dude.
yeah.
Dude,
One time I bought ATV.
Yeah,
Watch
right.
Family Guy.
So
on it.
I have an actual
Dude, Family
story.
Guy. Okay, I can talk Family Guy 10 minutes.
Listen. No.
Dude, we
I
can do
got-
a whole hour just.
I just
me.
watched the
You guys
Mr.
don't even-
Booze
you guys
episode.
don't
Yeah,
talk
just
that
talk
shit.
to
Man.
I can talk to the
Mr.
camera about
Booze.
Stewie, Quagmire
the
mostly.
bird, dude. The bird versus Peter, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude!
Oh.
I feel like that's like me and you.
You think?
Yeah.
we can have a
Real
house
shit.
show?
I watched. Like The Simpsons is shit now.
Yeah.
I watched the newest episode just
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
what was up. They had one good joke in it. Mr. Burns called up Smithers and he said, "Smithers, I need you to help me. My Adam's apple, I coughed it up again."
Yeah, that's good. I got a little bit of a story we can just ride out into the sunset with. There was a couple years ago for like spring break, like me and some of my like high school buddies, we took a trip because like my friend had a cabin.
Oh,
And
yeah.
His only stipulation was he
Comedy
was like,
cabin.
he was like, okay, so here's the one thing, my grandpa, kind of a weird guy, so we're gonna have
Oh,
to hang
man.
out with him for most of the weekend. But he's just kind of weird. Just it's gonna be okay.
What age were you guys? It was like freshmen in high school.
We were like
college,
18,
18,
17.
okay, yeah.
So
Too
like,
old.
yeah, right. Yeah, good. Great joke. That's good.
I'm a pedophile.
But yeah, I'm a pedophile. But so we get there. We get to this cabin. It's like really up north, like crazy up north Wisconsin. And we get there. We're unpacking our shit, and we go into the living room. And in there, in the recliner, in the seat, like his throne, he's sitting
King
like,
beyond the wall,
facing-
dude.
Dude, he's sitting facing the TV, and he doesn't even look at us. And he's like, you just see the top of his head, like it's literally like a super villain. And so we're like, oh hey, Grandpa Sobo, and we're like, what's up, man? And he goes, welcome in from Milwaukee.
Oh man, it was
I've
the
heard-
pilot.
I've heard that place has gone to shit since the blacks got to it.
Oh man.
He literally just speed ran. Like, just, dude, first sentence. Like,
Couldn't even hold
immediately
it.
Just
Oh, no.
crazy. Like, there wasn't even a hello.
Right.
Like, it was just immediate
Milwaukee.
racism. And then, dude, what's weird is that for the rest of the weekend, super cool.
He had to get it out right away.
Yeah,
yeah.
he just had to get it out.
I have one thought I want to tell you
Yeah,
guys.
he just had to share that. I on that trip I flipped a jet ski, which is like an unreal. Not like this way, like I flipped it this way, and it was like fuck. Like I flipped it horizontally, and what was it? Because I was doing this thing. If you go in circles, you can like make waves,
For sure.
and then you can go fast over the waves, and you can get air. So that shit's cool as fuck. So I was trying to do that, but I took the circle a little too tight, and I literally just like slowly flipped over in the jet ski. And I had to go back to Grandpa and be like, I flipped the jet ski. Like that
That's
guy.
awesome.
He doesn't even face me in the chair. I walk in. It's just a fucking a CRTV just sitting there. The light is glowing on his face, and he's like, "You flipped the jet ski."
Probably because of the blacks.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It was a horrible.
What would he have done if
horrible
like your friend had brought a black friend with him?
I don't think he would have done that.
No, I think it
Well,
would.
because he raised his grandson right.
Right.
Oh, right.
My grandpa was cool before he had ALS, and he kind of sucked because he couldn't move. But lame.
My grandpa.
That's really it?
No. So we were in the car. He took us to McDonald's. He would like to take us to McDonald's all the time, and I would always get a Happy
Sure.
Meal. And I had a Superman Happy Meal.
What? The guy who eats McDonald's all the time got a debilitating disease?
He was cool, dude. He got Superman Happy Meal, dude. Had a little figure, dude. We were driving back on the highway, dude. Feel bad. We were driving back.
Dude, I love
Dude, at the end of the story, dude, he's gonna be great. He's a hero. We were driving back, and I rolled down his window. I was sitting in the back seat, and I took my Superman Happy Meal toy out the window, making him fly and shit.
Cool.
On the highway, whoosh, I accidentally let go of it. My grandpa slammed on the brakes. He was like, "Evan, what the fuck? Why would you? I bought you that." He was really upset. But then he got out of the car walked on the highway. Cars are like, meow, like going crazy around him. He grabbed it, gave it back to me, did it again, and it flew out again. Right on, just ruined it right away. He was so pissed. He didn't do it again. He was like,
That's
"We're
great.
fucking going back." Dude.
That is so funny.
He's a good guy.
That's crazy because he really was like,
I know, he was so
I'm
upset.
gonna like he's like, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna make this kid's life.
Yeah, right.
And then
Yeah, right
now
away.
you just sit on a shitty podcast and you listen to your friends.
Yeah. Now I
Shit
make
on
fun of
him.
him at Thanksgiving, and everyone gets uncomfortable.
Everyone gets-
You got the last laugh, really.
It's true. Yes.
Oh.
man.
I feel bad.
Yeah, probably not great.
Dude, my grandpa's favorite restaurant is Pizza Ranch, which is really weird.
That's an odd choice.
It's an odd choice.
I have a
It
grandpa
is.
fast food store. We were going to Chick-fil-A, and I had an in-depth conversation. He was like, I like their chicken, but what they do to the gays, I don't. He was like, I
Wow,
don't like
kind of
that.
cool.
He was
Yeah,
very,
honestly,
he was
yeah.
very progressive.
Very
He was
progressive
really,
grandpa.
really
Cool
good
grandpa,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Chick-fil-A. I don't even care, man. I'm not gonna do the bit, but their chicken rocks, dude.
That's
That's
great.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't care what.
Was there
they
anything
do.
else about Grandpa, or did he just?
I don't know. It was just funny that he brought it up. He was like, we were just in the car, and he just like brought it up out of nowhere, and he's like, I'd never talked to my grandpa about this before, and he's like, we go to Chick-fil-A a lot. Like we go to Chick-fil-A, like
Gang.
whenever
big deal,
whenever I went to Chick-fil-A, it was with him, and I would go
For sure.
like, probably like twice a month. And
Yeah.
this was like probably the last time I ever went with him, and he was like, he's probably been thinking about this for a while. What they do to the gay people, it's not good, and that's all he said. And I was like, yeah,
I
Grandpa.
don't think they're really doing
And
that.
it was
much.
before we
Like,
got the chicken
It's
too.
not like they're like.
No,
killing
and-
them.
and then-
yeah,
and
to
then-
make you feel bad about it.
right. And then
Yeah.
we ate it, and we were like, it was pretty good.
It's not like they're actively like killing them though. Like
Well,
right?
what they do is they give a bunch of money to like charity foundations that like really fuck up gay people.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
they do some pretty.
So
bad
they
stuff.
like.
I was
for
about to
real,
defend them.
It's
man.
not that they're just like we don't like them, but we're
Right.
not gonna do
That's what I
anything about
thought,
it.
yeah.
They kind of like.
They're
act-
like
They-
actively
about it,
supporting.
yeah.
actively try to.
and it's like by giving
Get
them
'em
money,
out.
you kind of also support that, but
They
Great.
taste so good.
mean,
Yeah.
great.
That's why
nuggets.
I
Their
only play
wraps?
three
Oh, boy.
choices.
wraps are.
I
Great.
get like 3 wraps and then I
Yeah.
just put them in my
I got a
fridge.
bottle of Polynesian sauce in my.
I'm not a
in my
fan of
fridge.
that one.
I have,
I
bottle,
like
I have the
I didn't
a bottle
buy
of the
it, I was-
original. I think the
The,
original
yeah,
the
Chick-fil-A
original's
sauce is
great.
so
Yeah,
good.
Chick-fil-A sauce
the
is
honey
really
barbecue really
It
good.
is so
It's
good.
Honey
good.
Barbie, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
put that on chicken, man. It just makes it taste better.
Yeah.
All right, Bob Pack
Heard that,
Podcast.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll call it Bob Pack Podcast.
Fuck yeah.
We'll be done. You guys got anything?
Dude,
epic
plug
you
your
wanna
fucking
plug?
dates, guys.
Plug
I
your
mean,
fucking
right?
dates to make it sound like you're a working comic.
I am gonna be talking to myself tomorrow.
Nice.
Talk
Aiden,
to her.
That's all I
anything?
got.
This will be going up in a week, so.
In a week. Oh man. Well, you're gonna miss it, but this weekend I'm actually headlining Zanies in Chicago.
yeah.
That'll be cool.
And then I'm doing the Funny Bone in Omaha the next day,
For sure.
and then
Coming
Square
on
Garden
stage
to
too,
finish off,
Square
yeah,
Garden.
Madison Square Garden, yeah.
no, well, the theater at Square Garden.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
not
yeah,
quite
yeah,
the
that makes
arena
sense.
yet.
Yeah, right, not yet. Yeah.
I'm doing Red Rock. It's
Yeah.
just a red rock in my backyard.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
So-